Hello, everyone. Teacher Mike here again with some more information on Puerto Vallarta. If you like movies as much as I do, then you probably like seeing them on a big screen TV. So, we're going to look and see where some movie theaters are in Puerto Vallarta. And there are quite a bit, actually. Six altogether in Puerto Vallarta, and then one in Nuevo Vallarta. So let's go head on over to the map and see where they are. Share the map. There we go. So the first movie theater, which we're again starting at the airport, and we're gonna go down into Puerto Vallarta. Well, we're kind of already in Puerto Vallarta, but we're gonna go south of Puerto Vallarta to, yep, the marina, which there's cruise ships that come in right here. And we have our movie theater, our first movie theater. And this movie theater is 2.91 kilometers or 1.8 miles. And let's see, which one is this one? Here we go. So this is the Liverpool uh Cinemax, or yeah, Cinemax, because that's what it's called. And you can see cruise ships. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And there we go. So right here, you can see there's a cruise ship at the port, and there's usually a cruise ship right here, a cruise ship right here, and a cruise ship right here. When you're outside of Liverpool Shopping Center, when you're inside, there's lots of things to do inside, including watching a movie and gambling and shopping for clothes or shopping for basically whatever you need. There's a food court, there's a kids area, there's lots of stuff. It's really nice. So, this is movie theater number one. Now, let's take that down and let's bring up this. Let's see. I should have got these a little bit more organized before I started this video, but that's okay. Not a problem. So the next one we're going to go down to, which is a little bit further down south, past the river, is uh, La Isla. I think that's how it's pronounced. But it's the La Isla Shopping Center. And basically, this is what it looks like. So there is a couple of things here besides the movies, but the movies are really nice in this shopping center. It's a little bit newer than the other movie theaters because they built it, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. Whereas the others they built like maybe 5, 10, 15 years ago. So yeah. Anyways, there's water fountains and I don't want to say it's a waterfall, but it's a downward slope of water with rocks. Uh, and then there's this area right here. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So there's this area right here, and then this goes this way and then down again. And it goes kind of down in a small, I don't want to say pond. It's more of like a river that wraps around the whole um, shopping center. And depending on the time of year, depends on if you can take a boat ride around the whole river, which is pretty fun. Uh, the other thing it has is a not exactly a zip line, but it's something that you can hang on to and you're enclosed and it goes. So it's good for kids. They also have a fish pond with turtles and lots of other stuff. There's lots of shopping places here. There's jewelry stores, there's clothing stores. There's a lot of stuff here. So the next one is actually maybe 1 minute away. Uh, oh, and the Iceland is 4.13 kilometers or 2.56 miles. The next one is 4.82 kilometers from the airport, about 3.10 miles. So a little bit further, but it takes about maybe 1 or 2 minutes to get there. So not too bad. And this is an outdoor movie theater. So uh, it's kind of like in America, if you've ever been to America, to the outdoor theaters where you drive your car and you can sit and watch the movie from your car. Except you're not exactly watching it from your car. You're watching it from one of these bean bag thingies. Uh, it's like a giant pillow, and here's the screen, and you can just have a fun time with your family. And there are food trucks parked there all the time. So you can grab dinner or lunch and just eat there and then watch the movie with your friends and family. And it's a pretty awesome experience. So the next one is a little bit further down. So this one takes probably another couple of minutes because you got to go this way or this way and go inside. And it is Plaza Carco, and it's 4.99 kilometers from the airport, or 3.10 miles. And this one has a lot of stuff for kids, teenagers, the whole family. Um, it is a shopping center with a a kind of like Walmart, except it's Soriana. I think it's Soriana in here. Let's see. It's Soriana? No, I can't see it. No, it doesn't say. Okay, that's okay. So it's a food shopping store, and then they have also a computer parts store and a bowling alley and an arcade place for teenagers, and then a kind of baby center where they have like balls the baby can play with or slides that the baby can play with. Or my little one loves it. He loves going there. There's a bunch of stuff for the family to do there. It's a really nice area. They also have a party place to where you can throw birthday parties. Um, it's got lots and lots of stuff. Very nice place to go to. So, all right. The next one down is over here. And they're basically in the same district. One is 6.93 kilometers, about 4.30 miles, which is this one. Cinemex Macro Plaza. Let's bring these over. and the other one is about 7.3 kilometers or 4.36 miles. So only a couple kilometers difference, like 10 kilometers difference. Uh, not 10 kilometers, but point 10 kilometers. Let me make sure that's clear. So, but yeah, it's only a couple seconds out of the way. And they're both pretty nice areas. They both have basically the same thing. They're both shopping centers, and they're both really nice movie theaters. So you've got two in basically the same area, and then three in that same area to choose from, and they're not too far from each other. So, and they're uh, these two are a little bit further from the hotels, but they're close to a lot of Airbnbs. The other, or these two are close to Airbnbs. The other three, was it three? No, the other four. Sorry, I let me rephrase that. The other four, because the other one, near the airport and the marina, that's also close. Well, that one's close to hotels and Airbnbs. This one over here is close to most of the hotels, and then some Airbnbs behind the movie theaters. So yeah, you have your choice to pick from. And then last but not least is a little bit further from the airport than the others. This one is about 10 kilometers. It's near my house, actually. Uh, so if you are going the opposite direction, north of the airport, it is, like I said, 10.2 kilometers, which is about 6.33 miles past Home Depot and the water parks. And it's right here. So, plus there's a bunch of stuff over here. We have Little Caesars, we have Carl's Jr., and then Mia, or no, is it Pia Pia or Mia Mia? Anyways, it's another pizza store, kind of like Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars better. Actually, no, I like another pizza place that is right here. And they have really delicious pizza. I can't remember the name because my wife always grabs it. So, but we'll talk about that in another episode. Uh, anyways, this is the Nuevo Cineplex. And there is a kids area. Actually, there's two kids areas, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's still there. There's a jumping area for kids, and then there's a food court with a kids area with slides and all kinds of stuff for little kids. Uh, and it's got a bunch of different stuff. There's a spa there. There's mattress store. There's clothing stores. There's ice cream stores. The food court, like I said, um, it's got okay. If you need fabric, it has that too. It's got two fabric stores. And then I think that's about it for that. Oh, and there's an auto zone in case you need something for cars. And I'll talk more about that in another session. We'll talk about all the auto places that you can go to in Puerto Vallarta and in Nuevo. So, but yeah, that's the last movie theater. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are wanting to come to Puerto Vallarta and maybe have some fun. And I will keep adding information about different places. And as always, write in the comments. Let me know if there's something you want to know about Puerto Vallarta or La Cruz or Bucerias, um, Sayulita, Ms. Maloya, Boca, Yalapa, which we'll also talk about in future videos. But yeah, let me know if you guys want any information on anything, and I'll try and upload it and put it on the map and let you know where it is. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys later.